What's good, y'all? It's Rihanna Mo back with another video.
Only good vibes, just only good vibes, I know. I'll me and get them day. Only good vibes, just only good vibes, I know.
So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I did my edges in this video as well, as you can see. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the title, but yeah, that's what you're going to get from this video. And if that's what you want to see, please continue watching. What's good, y'all? So welcome back to my channel. I don't know if I introed this video already. I hope I already did because I keep forgetting. I'm just getting ready for school, for university. For those that don't know, hi, my name is Rihanna Mo. I go to the University of the West Indies. I'm studying psychology with sociology. So it's just gonna be like a little chit chat. We're not gonna do anything major, in my opinion anyway. We're not gonna do anything major. Just talking, just like friends. I want to talk about starting YouTube. So I'm already like getting nervous talking about this. I don't understand why, but starting YouTube for me was just, I was in my head a lot. I knew from probably like November or so. Like I was always like critiquing other people's videos, and I was always saying, oh, if I had a channel, this is what I would do. Or if I had a channel, my intro would be like this and stuff like that. And I don't know if a few of you like who follow me realize that I started changing my handles, my Instagram and Twitter handles. So I changed them to Rihanna Mo. And I was really preparing. So I talked to my best friend and my boyfriend about it. And I was really just preparing to do it because I knew that it was something I wanted to do. I already had it in my mind. I already put it as a goal for 2021, and I already thought of putting it on my vision board. We're gonna talk about that in an next part. So I already had that in my mind. Oh, let's do YouTube, you know. But I was getting really nervous because I thought that nobody would watch. And I don't think that I'm like funny or anything. So I really was getting in my head about, starting YouTube. But, as I did like some practice videos, and I told those two people who are most important to me about it, I told them and they supported it. And they were like, yeah, you look like the type to do something like that. I mean, in my opinion, I've always been the one that were in the friend group that was taking the videos, that was taking the pictures, just hyping up, and so I think it was quite natural for me to progress in life and eventually do YouTube. In high school, I was not popular. I was a goody two shoes. I was a church goer. I was like super nice. Nobody knew me like that, stuff like that. And when you watch YouTube, you think, oh, these people are like they were super popular in high school, or are super popular in high school, depending on what you're watching, or they have lots of followers on the different social media platforms. I didn't have a lot of followers. I still don't. And I was just getting in my head about it. And then another thing, I was trying to start like interacting on Instagram, and nobody was studying me. Like, people were like passing me posts straight. They was looking at they were looking at the status and everything, but they weren't like interacting with me, or like, I figured I used to ask like questions and stuff on my WhatsApp status when I was like in high school and college, but I really took a back seat in terms of social media for probably like for 2 years. And so I stopped using social media like that because I became a bit more private, and I just detached from it. And so when I started trying to get back, oh God, I'm so hot. When I started trying to get back, I realized that, people are not used to me being social. And so you have to kind of try to do it more often so that people can get used to it and then they start to interact. But first and foremost, I'm not even like a social person. I have good conversations with people and stuff like that. I personally am not like a social butterfly. I don't gravitate towards those things, and I don't look for spotlight. I mean, that opinion can differ from person to person. It depends on who you ask. But I personally have realized that I don't really like spotlight like that. So it was kind of difficult for me to start YouTube because social media wasn't popping. I wasn't a popular person, and in my perspective, you had to be like one of those things to be popping on YouTube. But I realized, like, Rihanna, you like cameras, you like taking pictures, you like, being on video and stuff like that. So forget people who want to see what you're doing, who want to watch your videos, they'll watch your videos. And so I had to get out of my head. And also my friends, my best friend and my boyfriend really talked to me and told me, if this is something that you want to do, go and do it. It doesn't matter who's going to watch. The people are going to come after, The people are going to come after. And that's going to transition into like vision boarding and stuff. And speaking things into existence. You know that you want to do something. You know that you've been talking about it for a while. You've been thinking about it for longer. You know that this is something that you want to do. Go out and do it. Make the change that you have to make. Talk to the people that you have to talk to. Get yourself acquainted with whatever you're trying to do. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, because I'm very comfortable I hope this doesn't bother you guys, but I'm very comfortable with just not having a very prominent social media presence. But I also like to make YouTube videos, and I do like to edit, and I do like to do the different transitions. It's really interesting to me. So I really think that, oh my god, y'all see how much we're not talking about it. So I really started to see a lot of the things that I wanted to do, or a lot of the goals that I wanted to achieve, a lot of things that I was talking about, I realized that I achieved them. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen that I recently was on the Dean's List. I've never been on the Dean's List. I've never been like this top academic person. I've never been that type of person. And when I got to university, I realized, Rihanna, you want to, first of all, make yourself proud, and you want to make your parents proud. You want to make your UE experience and your university experience on a whole worthwhile. And so you have to get to that top percentile. And I worked and worked and worked. And from since then, it's been uphill. Like, it's only up from here. I keep saying that. And I said that on Twitter. I keep saying that. It's only up from here. I realize that I get things done when I either make it a goal, or I talk to somebody about it, or I talk to God about it, or like just speaking it into existence. I've gotten into vision boarding, and like I said in my last video, when you manifest things, it's not on your own accord. And so I've really been putting the two things together, the three things together: vision boarding, manifesting / speaking things into existence, and praying about it. Because if you just vision board by itself, or if you just manifest, I don't know how manifest go, but to me, manifesting is speaking things into existence. And if you just do those things by themselves, personally, I don't think much comes from it, because when I said I wanted something and I didn't pray about it, I didn't get it. So, and people constantly like talk about, oh, how do you know God's real and stuff like that. He shows himself in your life only if you want him to. He is very much in our lives. You just have to trust in him and talk to him. And me ain't telling you to follow no faith or anything blindly, because as I said in my last video, there's a lot of things. Go and watch my last video, my unpopular opinions. go and watch it. If you have not watched it already, go and watch it, please, because I'm referring to that video a lot. But I'm not telling you to follow my religion or anything blindly, or follow any religion blindly. You shouldn't do anything like that. I have my vision board. This is my vision board right here. You can't really see a lot of it, but you can see that red thing. That is YouTube in the middle of it. Guys, I was so scared to put that on my vision board. First of all, because I did that vision board at a vision board party, and so I was afraid of. I kind of keep a lot of things private and sacred, and I don't want a lot of people to see what I'm working on or stuff like that. But I realized that if I'm serious about this, and if I'm serious about a lot of the things on that vision board, I have to see it. I have to remind myself every day, this is what you're working towards. This is what you are saving up for. So I had to just put my big girl panties on and be like, okay, Rihanna, put this on your vision board. It doesn't matter who sees it, and everything is gonna work out. It might not work out in your favor at the time, but everything is gonna work out eventually. You're gonna see the growth. And speaking of growth, I just want to shout out one of my friends, ALIYAH. I'm so proud of you, girl. I am so proud of everything that you've done. I'm so proud of the steps you've taken into your womanhood. And I'm so proud that she has started her crocheting business, Stitched by ALIYAH. No, him no. I said it wrong. I'm so sorry, girl. Stitched by Ali_. I'll put her information in the description box below. Go and follow her page. Go and patronize her. I'm not sure when she's gonna start actually putting out stuff for you guys to buy or pre-order or whatever. But she's getting really good. She's actually, once the situation in Barbados eased up with COVID, she's actually gonna start doing it again because she has to get more yarn, she says. Yeah, I'm super proud. She's not the only person. My best friend has moved up in life. I always see my best friend as this person that, not to say a little girl, but I've always seen her in a different light, and now that she's working and growing up, we're growing up, guys. I was just talking to one of my friends about this. We're growing up. We're really doing big boy and big girl things. And we're women and men. We're not teenagers anymore. We're women and men. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm super proud of us. I've gone off on a complete tangent. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But my hairstyle is almost done. I put out a poll thingy, question thingy, asked you guys what you wanted to see, and some of you said you wanted to see an edges tutorial. I don't think I'm gonna do a dedicated video to that because everybody's edges is done differently. But here is a little sneak peek. This was such an impromptu video, but I just was let me talk to the people. The 19 subscribers I have right now. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you've made it so far into this video, watched it all the way through, you obviously liked the video or you liked my personality. So please don't forget to subscribe. And if you definitely did like the video, which I am assuming that you have because you've made it this far, don't forget to like the video. because I'm not going anywhere today, I don't plan on going anywhere today, I'm not going to put the style factor on my hair, but I would normally follow it up with style factor. I got this in Barbados. I don't think St. Kitts has any. Guys, I'm so sorry for my Kittitians. I don't think St. Kitts has any. I haven't seen it, but you can buy it online on Amazon. I normally follow it up with this. You know what? I'm gonna do a detailed video because I want you guys to get the full experience and I want you guys to understand what I'm talking about. So yes, this is the hairstyle that I've been doing for the past week. I mean, it's Monday, but I've been doing it since last week. So that is make the puff a little bit bigger, but it's so matted that it's probably not going to be bigger. But yes, guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Click the subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. Please click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Only good vibes, just only good vibes, I know. I'll give them day. Only good vibes, just only good vibes, I know.